The Quran wasn't printed, but he was told to read with the name of your Lord. So what was Muhammad the Prophet reading? He was reading everything that Allah had created in the universe. And he was reciting the Quran. This was given to him by Jibril. So what does this do? This puts emphasis on the human intellect. This is where your identity is. Your identity is not that you're a white man or you're a black man or that you're a Japanese or you're Chinese. That's secondary. The most important identity for the human being is his intellect. That's what you are. That's what differentiates you from animals and plants. Yeah. Alhamdulillah. So I thank Allah the Almighty for this religion of Islam that has its unique mark in the world. Now I want to read here from chapter 64 of the Quran. And in this surah, Allah gives great insight for those who are thinkers and who respect Him, Allah, and obey Him. It says, and whatever is in the heavens and the earth gives His praises and glory to Allah. And Allah says this, He doesn't play games. Allah says that it is He who has created you, and out of you are some that are unbelievers and others that are believers. Allah, He doesn't play games. He lets you know what's going on in this situation. Now, I want to read one more verse here, inshallah, and then I'll sit down. I think I may have not what I really was looking for. Maybe it's Surah before. Yeah, it says, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu la tulhikum amwalukum wa la أولادكم عن ذكر الله. Says, oh, you who believe, let not your money and your children divert you from the remembrance of Allah. This is our Quran. It's warning us of the poor community. Us, we're poor. Allah is predicting here, you may be poor now, but if you follow these dictates, you're going to come into great wealth. This is a prediction. And when you get into that state of wealth, Allah is telling us, He warns us, let not that wealth that you're going to come into, let not the family, the children that you're going to have, make you forget your remembrance of Allah. This is the Quran here. And I'm going to tell you something else it says here. يَقُولُونَ لَئِنْ رَجَعْنَا إِلَى الْمَدِينَةِ. Says, and they are those who say, when we return to the city, at that time, Medina. But it's not talking about Medina. It's talking about any city you live in. The Quran is a book of revelation. So I'm going to give you a revelation right now from the book. It says, "La yukhrijanna al-azza minha al-adalla." Says, and the so-called most honorable people will remove from the city the most ignorant and low of the city. This is your Quran 1,400 years ago. And there are people that say, well, I don't see what Scripture has any relevance. I'm giving you the relevance of Scripture right now. You know what it is? These people 40 years ago, 50 years ago, they walked away from this area right here and let it run down. It became the ghetto. They left it. So-called people had money, power. And they went to other parts. And this happened in all of the major cities in the United States. And now the inner cities look very valuable in their eyes. And what are they doing? They're trying to kick the poor people out of the areas where they have worked for 40 and 50 years to maintain these homes and houses. I'm showing you in the Quran that this is a book for all time. What they did in the time of Prophet Muhammad, they're doing it in this time right now. The inner cities with the so-called ghetto now, the ghetto is now the paradise to be. And they call it gentrification. Gentrification means Gentile. Means to make this area, well, I'll just leave it alone. What I'm trying to do with you, honorable men and women, is to let you see that Scripture is a book that reveals the plan of Satan against the little so-called common people. I'm not talking about black people only. I'm talking about people who are without resources. And they are always depraved. They're always sought after for their money, for their wealth. And this is what Muhammad the Prophet has been sent for, the whole of humanity, to protect the rich from the poor and the poor from the rich. Yeah. Alhamdulillah. Now, honorable people, the charity that you give, Allah doesn't need your money. So don't be confused. When you get a charity here, they pay the light bill, they pay the water bill. It doesn't go to Allah. And Allah says in the Quran that there are those people who say, give me your money, and I'm going to give it to Allah, and it says it never gets to Allah. So we're not going to tell that lie. It doesn't go to Allah. Allah needs not your money. Allah needs not your prayer. He needs not none of that. It is we who need these things. And even your prayer, Allah doesn't need you to pray to Him. I'm going to go and I'm going to stand and I'm going to pray for Allah. No, you're never praying for Allah. You're praying to Allah for yourself. So what do you mean, Mr. Speaker? I say this is not sit down. Everything God gives you is for you. So you say, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, with the name of Allah, the merciful benefactor, the merciful redeemer. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Well, I'm saying all praises be to Allah. Isn't that for Him? No. When you say Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, it is to protect you from your own self. That's to protect you, so that you won't get the big head and say, I'm the smartest guy. I'm the richest guy. I'm the most powerful guy. So I want to praise. No, Allah does this to protect the human being from his own self. Yeah. All right. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وسلم. I seek refuge with Allah against the rejected enemy Satan. I bear witness that none deserves to be worshipped except for one supreme being alone, Allah the Almighty. And I bear witness that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is His messenger, our prophet, sent to all of humanity. We ask Allah's exaltations and blessings upon him, his companions, the believers, the righteous people all over the world. Ameen. I want to say this, inshallah, and be finished with this. Allah the Almighty is too big to be contained by a picture. Camera can't see him. The Doppler can't see it. The Hubble telescope can't see God. And I'm telling you this so you will know that all of those instruments are for people trying to see God. It's not just science. They're trying to disprove the fact that you can put God on a slab and see him. We don't have that faith in Islam. Also, we have this particular situation where God has given you your own self, and last week it was called Good Friday. And some of you weren't here, so I'm going to repeat it for your benefit. In Islam, Good Friday doesn't come once a year. No. In Islam, Good Friday comes 52 times a year. Every Friday is Good Friday. Allah Akbar. That's the day that Adam was created. That's the day that Adam passed away. And that's the day that Adam will be resurrected on a Friday. And it is so important, this Friday in Islam, to you in America, you get paid when? On a Friday. You see? To show you how important this day is. The religious communities before us, they fell short. They couldn't see it. And it's the sixth day, like this. If you count your numbers, it's the sixth day. It's not the fifth day. It's the sixth day, if you count in America. It's the sixth day. And I'm telling you, some of you don't know, so I'm giving this for your benefit. In the scripture before, it says, and God made man on the sixth day. This is the scripture before the Quran. And it was a prediction that the completion of man would not come until Muhammad the prophet came. That's when man was complete. When Muhammad the prophet was commissioned to the world. Then the human being, he was completed. And it says, in another saying of Muhammad the prophet, says Adam was 60 cubits tall. Some of you know this, huh? Says he was Adam. He was 60 cubits tall. And situna, 60 means he's 60 feet tall, 60 arm length, whatever you want to translate it as. And you know, those of us like me, when I first heard it, I was kindergarten. I was expecting to see a man bigger than this building. But that wasn't what the prophet was talking about. The bigness of Adam was when he was in his original nature. That's how big any man is. So the newborn baby is on 60 cubits. The little baby is like this, but he's 60 cubits tall in his nature. And when he deviates from that nature that Allah created him in, he shrinks down. He becomes shorter and shorter and shorter. So I'm nowhere near 60 cubits. The only time you see me in my 60 cubits is when I'm sleeping or when I'm dead. Then I'm 60 cubits tall, meaning that I'm under my original nature. So we have this beautiful teachings in our religion. And as I said, it's common sense. And I want to help the people on the internet. For us in Islam, and I may shock some Muslims in here too, we don't see Adam like you see me. See this beard, this mustache, these shoulders. If you want to see Adam like that, that's good if you're 6 years old, if you're 8 years old, if you're 9 years old. But if you're an adult, that's not the way to see Adam. If you want to see Adam, you have to see Adam as an intellect. So I've never heard this before. Where you get this from? No sheikh ever taught me that, you know. Well, I have to help the Muslims. I saw some faces frowning, so let me help the frowning face. Now I'm going to read to you from the Quran. This is the Quran. Those who know Quran, I'm telling you Adam is an intellect. I'm telling you Adam is a mind. And I'm going to prove it to you right now. Adam is this, not this, not this. This is that. Think. So it says in our Quran, وَعَلَّمَ آدَمَ الْأَسْمَاءَ كُلَّهَا. Now take that up with Allah. And it says, and he taught Adam the names of all things. So did he teach Adam's elbow? Did he teach Adam's stomach? Or did he teach Adam the mind? This is the great gift of Muhammad the Prophet. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And this is what we're struggling for right now. I'm struggling. Say, Imam, you're not emotional today. You're talking real slow today. It's because I'm trying to get people to stop looking in the mirror. As long as you look in the mirror, you will never see yourself. You take a picture, you will never see yourself. But if you think like this, you will see the creation that Allah made you. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Yes. Look, man, let me take you this. You are so important. You, the women, and the men. You are so important to Allah the Almighty. He makes you come from infinitesimal. Look, you're this small. You can't be seen. Look, this small. You can't be seen. The glasses that I have on, I can't see you. In your beginning. Why not see you in your beginning? Because that's your most precious time. That's the time when you can be destroyed. That's the time when you are your weakest. So Allah made you the smallest. So anyone who tried to kill you cannot see you. Move closer to me. Move a little closer. Yeah. Move a little closer. Just come just a little bit closer. Bro. And I want to say this to you also, every single one of you sitting in this room. If your mother tried to abort you, she couldn't. If the nurse in the hospital tried to abort you, she couldn't do it. Why? Because you were the one that's designed and called by Allah. And most people, they hear this phrase, kun fayakun, be and it is. And they think it's talking about Jupiter, Mars, Venus, a blade of grass. No, also included in there is you. Allah said, kun fayakun, be, and you are. Alhamdulillah. We need some serious thinking to do. Very serious thinking. So, 5 minutes and I'm out. But I want to put something on your mind. We have, again, in our Quran, it says, Innahu, surely it, the Quranun Kareem, that it is a generous Quran. Fi kitabin maknun, and it is a book that is well guarded. So as I conclude, I have to go. I've held you too long as it is. You have in this country one nation under God. You know it. You asked me to show you where that is in the Quran. And this brotherhood is one brotherhood under your Lord. It's in the Quran. 1,400 years ago, the language, they borrowed it from your book. This book here. Yeah, Allah Akbar. I just want to say some things to you. They gotta let you know that this book is not insignificant. One day they'll get the courage to say that most of our things we've gotten from the Islamic tradition. They're coming to it. But right now, they're using this foolishness going on with ISIS and all this other stuff. I want to get you straight right now, and you straight. There is no such thing as Islamic State in ISIS that murders innocent people. Muhammad the Prophet told his soldiers when they were at war do not